Unless you've been living underneath a rock, you've probably been seeing Pedro Pascal everywhere, man. And one thing I've noticed is that women go nuts over this guy. All over in the comments section and just everywhere is going to be girls simping for Pedro Pascal.
My favorite meme of the day was Pedro Pascal is so ineffably hot, I have never Googled to see how tall he is. My favorite meme of the day was Pedro Pascal is so ineffably hot, I have never Googled to see how tall he is.
Nearly 50 years old, who does not pass any of the looks maxing community's attributes of what makes a handsome man. You guys rate him a 5.5 out of 10 on the PSL scale.
Overall, Pedro Pascal can be considered average with a rating of 5.5 out of 10.
When it comes to on paper, this guy should struggle like crazy. And you might say, oh, but Austin, he's rich and famous. That's why all these girls love him. Dude, let me tell you something. Mark Zuckerberg, he's rich and famous. He's probably on the same PSL scale as Pedro, but are girls simping for Mark Zuckerberg? Probably not, man. So today, I'm gonna actually go into detail what makes Pedro so freaking attractive right now. Let's get it.
You all are absolutely feral over this man. And I'm going to talk about one of the reasons why from a human design perspective. But first, I just have to say, we knew. I'm a
Pedro Pascal has what is known as unconventional good looks. This is what I tell you guys, like when you don't have to obsessively have a high PSL scale, but having a uniqueness and also a high appeal factor is going to make you much more attractive to a woman rather than just looking like the standard cut and paste NPC just like everybody else. Pedro looks so unique. His overall appearance, everything, his facial structure, his facial hair, the way he's groomed himself, his hairstyle. You look at Pedro Pascal, he doesn't look like a normie that you are going to see every single day. At least he doesn't from my perspective, man. Someone who looks like him is extremely unique. That doesn't come across all the time, man. Sometimes uniqueness can actually favor you in the long run because people remember this guy. People remember him from a couple scenes of the Game of Thrones. He's very memorable. Whether or not you guys like it, he is leaning heavily into the modern man archetype.
I want people to be safe and to be protected, and I want very much to live on the right side of history.
More feminist, being a little bit more sensitive, and overall not trying to put up the whole macho alpha male persona, because I'm telling you right now, girls are not crazy about this. Maybe like a niche select few, but if you are trying to appeal to the majority, this is not going to be the most attractive thing. And Pedro is doing that. Whether or not it's authentic, we will probably never know, but this is the front that he's putting on for the world. I think one of the biggest ways he does this is what every single man is roasting him for, and it's the fact that he has anxiety.
I've been dreaming for this moment for so long. What is your name?
And if you actually want to try to gaslight his anxiety, I've seen interviews of this guy. I researched him for this video. He gets anxious, man. Like, he looks like he's on the verge of a panic attack during interviews. And I understand that. Like, you're filming, you're on the spotlight. Everyone is looking at you for how you are supposed to perform, how you're supposed to act in public. This induces anxiety. And a lot of guys are just laughing at him, making fun of him. But instead, he embraced it. He says, I have anxiety. I accept this. This is a part of who I am. But what he doesn't do is use it as an excuse. Some people, oh, I have anxiety, so I can't do anything. He has anxiety, but he becomes one of the biggest stars on the entire planet. That is what I would say masculinity is, being vulnerable while at the same time still getting your stuff done, man. Still getting the bag. Still being on top of the entire freaking game. He also embraces more of like the silver fox look, man. Like, he's not trying to look younger. He's trying to look more ruggedly handsome, which I have noticed a lot of guys can do very well. Some guys, they don't even look good in their 20s, in their 30s. They look so unoriginal. Like, let's say you look average, you look just like everyone else, but sometimes you get older and you get distinguished. Like, your facial hair comes in, you get an awesome stubble, you start getting some gray hairs, and you roll with it, and it looks so freaking distinguished and so attractive at the same time. This guy also has very high emotional intelligence. You'll notice in interviews, he's always very diligent with how he will answer something. He's always very emotionally reactive to other people in the room, and he reads energy very well, especially when it comes to connecting with women, this is always going to be so attractive to them. If you can actually understand them and understand their energy and overall read the room, this is so freaking attractive, man. I have no clue about his grooming protocol, but I hope for his sake he is doing some sort of anti-aging skincare protocol so that he can keep up this handsome ruggedness as time goes on, which brings us directly into today's video sponsor, Hanley. Hanley skincare systems are designed around routines. The same way you live your life, simple and uncomplicated. They require just a few minutes in the morning and in the evening, so you can stay focused on what really matters to you. Seriously, I don't think some of you guys understand how much implementing a quality skincare routine will instantly transform your life and how much confidence you have. Hanley's performance-driven formulas address men's various needs, so you'll feel great about the way your skin looks and feels, whether it's starting a new job or going out with somebody on a first date. I recommend all you guys start with the level 1 system, which comes with all the essentials: a daily face wash, exfoliating scrub, AM moisturizer with SPF 20 to protect you from the harmful rays of the sun, and a PM moisturizer. I want to make it dead simple for guys just like you and me. They even include an awesome instruction card telling you step by step how to use their protocols. Hanley has all your skincare needs covered, including acne. This is their all new acne clearing, acne breakout busting routine called Tige Clear. It's a powerful system that gives you everything you need to win the fight against acne. But don't just take my word for it. They have over 16,000 5-star reviews from people all over the world praising Hanley for how effective it is. And Hanley thinks that you are going to agree, which is why they have the handsome guarantee. Love it or get a full refund, no questions asked. When it comes to skincare, prevention is everything. So start fighting the signs of aging today. Your future self is going to thank you. And because Hanley's today's video sponsor, obviously they're going to offer you guys an amazing deal. Save up to 40% off your first box today and get a gift valued at $20. Plus sign up as a member and get 20% off for life. By the way, one of their free gifts is a body scrubber. It's the ultimate grooming tool to effortlessly exfoliate your skin. Valued at $20, it's yours for free. You can now find Hanley in stores all across the US. Click the link below to discover a store near you, or you can shop through my link today and start your life-changing skincare routine. I've always told you guys, I've been telling you guys, especially more so recently, the reason he is so attractive, listen closely, is because he does not try too hard. He doesn't look like he tries too hard. He's not always trying to put on a performance of, oh, I'm this alpha guy, oh, I'm super sexy, oh, I'm this, I'm that. He's just kind of existing, man. Like, he looks authentic when he's out in public, when he's on camera. He is showing up as who he kind of really is. And that is what is very attractive these days to women. In that same regard, he's very, very stylish, but not in an NPC way, guys. I tell you guys so frequently, you gotta have style, you gotta have fashion, but the second you are just copying every single other person, it doesn't make you look like a unique, original person. It just makes you look like the guy following trends, following what everyone else is doing. Oh, look at me. I dress old money. I'm dressing just like everybody else. I'm so unique. The truth is, man, that's one thing that sets him apart. He's wearing sunglasses. That looks super unique, super cool. All these colors, all these patterns that nobody else is. And at the same time, he's got a little bit of dark triad tendencies as well. He's got more of that mysterious edge. Like, he's putting on this public persona of who he really is, but at the end of the day, there's so many rumors about this guy floating around. Oh, what's his sexuality? What's he do behind closed doors? Oh, he's gonna get called out for something. It's so weird, the anxiety thing. Like, there's so much stuff people don't understand about this guy, that he's not completely open book. People are still trying to figure this guy out, which makes him very, very intriguing. All of his roles as well obviously plays into the attraction. He's always playing like the masculine, attractive protector type, always protecting people, man. It has that masculine energy, and that is what people see. That is what the women see. It's the contrast of the masculine and the feminine. The feminine is being more so accepting of your emotions, having that soft edge, talking about things like anxiety like that, but combining that with the more masculine, rugged roles like in The Mandalorian and obviously his role in the Game of Thrones. Things like this just makes him look extremely comfortable with his masculinity, which is why he's so attractive, man. The last point is that he challenges the traditional Chad. He doesn't dress like how a Chad is supposed to. He doesn't act the way everyone else is supposed to act. He's kind of himself, and he has perfectly balanced the female gaze to make girls go nuts over him, man. But that is it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I love you guys with all my heart. Peace.